Hi everyone, welcome to another day in Pat Riley's life. Um, I am hurrying the hell up because it's market day and I wasn't here last week, so yeah, I gotta make sure I make it this week. Alright, let's see if I can get the stream to show the game without crashing. So far, so good. I'm very curious to see the state of the market. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. It's feeling very peculiar. Maybe a bit too much spicy food or something, I don't know. Hi bye, I guess. Let's see. Howdy, howdy.
That is a bloody big horse, mate. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Why is
yeah.
my head near its knees? What the
Well,
fuck? Eva, take a look at this horse.
Holy shit.
it
Are
does
you
need to be able to
seriously
carry the wagon, so.
selling some magical beans for a beanstalk or something? What the
If only.
Jesus Christ. Look at it. Look where its head is compared to mine. Hey, and I'm a
Pretty
big bloke,
massive.
you know? Good looking all that and fucking hell. Anyway, apologies. I assume you're opening a stall here, mate.
Yep, this is the Blackwell Market Library. Welcome to it.
Oh.
A library. You're the one with the book posters all over town.
I think it's been a while since we put up posters.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I said tell it to a book collector. I don't know if it's a library or not. But I was just curious about books, though. What do you do with them, mate? Do you loan them out to people, or how does it work?
Well, for a one-time $5 fee, we set you up with a library card, for which I would need your telegram number and your name to set that up. But once you have that, you can come back every week to check out whichever book you'd like, or check one in when you're done with them.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting. What
That's
kind
super
of books
neat.
do you have? Is it like just stories, or is there like I don't know, self-help guide, something like that?
The majority of them are stories. Some are horror, some are true stories, and then there's a few that are a bit more, shall we say, intimate.
Oh, jeez. All right, you stay away from that one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you have like a large selection, or are you always looking for more? Or?
We have a reasonable selection going, but obviously, whether or not we need more depends on how many people need or want books.
Sure. Wow, interesting. Um, you would have like anything about the crossing itself, right? Like something historical or something. I saw another poster a while ago about someone making a biography of the crossing.
Hmm. I haven't come across anything like that just yet, but I have found things like an account of occurrences in Van Horn specifically. Um, and there's one that shares some opinions on how law works versus how crime works.
Hmm.
Interesting. You did you say you have this Van Horn one?
I should have to check my inventory, but we tend to get it back and back out quite quickly, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good. Really
uh,
sound of interest to you.
I need to open up a tab on my browser, which is not going to be great for me. Howdy,
Okay.
howdy. How are you doing?
Could be better.
What the hell happened?
Cougar,
No fucking way.
and then I fell, and then a wolf, or three wolves.
What
What
was the
the?
name, mate?
Sorry, I won't disturb you from your.
No, you're fine.
You're fine, mate. No worries.
Well, I mean, clearly you're not fine, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, surprised to see you here so early.
Well, last time I wasn't able to show up at all because I was sick, so I figured I'd make up for that.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'll come back in on you later, okay?
Okie dokie.
Yeah. If you need anything, let me know.
Will do. Ba-ba-ba.
But
Alright.
definitely interested in that Van Horn one if you have it, or just just events on the crossing would be interesting.
Alrighty. Well, what I can do is I can note down that you're looking for those specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, for that, I'm gonna need your name or just a name that I can bind that to.
Sure, sure. It's Mr. Slippery. No, I'm just fucking with you, mate. Name's Jacko Bundaberg.
Alrighty.
He said $5 as well, mate.
$5 if you want a library card. But otherwise, if you're just curious as to what we have,
Yeah, might as
Yeah,
well.
no, I may as well go and get it done, mate. No problem.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's Jacko Bundaberg.
alrighty. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Pat Riley.
Lovely, good to meet you, mate. You said you needed my telegram as well, eh?
Yes. But I will take out my notepad for that.
Sure, just whenever you're ready.
Alrighty.
The telly is quite intelligent, 698.
Nice.
Well, I like to say quite immaculate, but then my wife, she gets a touch better,
Oh, you come
Yeah.
up with some.
She said that
good
telly's only
ones.
for her. You get the intelligent one.
Fair enough.
You can't take them nowhere, I promise.
It's my
Well-
wife, Eva May, by the way.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
But okay, well, I appreciate it, mate. It's good to see business like yours popping around and doing, something different, mate. It's lovely. I really quite like books as well, so definitely be popping in when I can.
Wonderful. Well, I'll be happy to welcome you whenever.
Sure, absolutely. Cheers, mate. Have
Sounds
a good time.
good.
Have a good one.
Evening,
Take care.
morning, whatever it is. Oh God, I don't even know.
Okay, so I have the original books that you wanted me to make copies of. I do not have the copies with me. I'm going to be getting them into my wagon and everything.
Okie dokie.
Take enough notes that I can make copies, but I have 5 books to give back to you. I've got Lyrics of a Songbird and Stray Off the Beaten Track, the original ones, The Story of King Arthur, Law and Crime, which is Douglas's one that he had in Gorma, and The Masturbator of Gorma, which I will not make comments on.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
I'm going to put them all in. I can't put all of them in there.
You should be able to put it in here. My return box.
Okay. Yes, those are all the original ones, and I have enough notes that I can make the copies of Law and Crime and The Masturbator of Gorma and the King Arthur ones. I already have lyrics and track set up for my printing press.
Wonderful.
Now to see what else I can take. What the fuck is the most awesome shit? Sorry.
No, you don't need to apologize for that. Apparently it's some kind of funny story about a bachelor party.
Okay.
What's this?
I'm gonna quickly go to town and grab the telegram.
Nadia, did you return my book?
I did return your book.
Okay, good, good.
It's in that box there. I'm gonna quickly go into town and get the list of books I need to make copies of, just so I have the.
Oh, I need my library
Okie
card.
dokie.
I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
Okay.
No worries, I'll be here.
Be right back.
Hi, Pat.
Howdy, howdy. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Pat.
See ya. Alright, this is where I was keeping other books. Oh, howdy, howdy.
All right, Pat. Hello.
Doing quite alright, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Wonderful to hear.
Yes, I'm so sorry that I was away for so long. I just got your telegrams. Just got all of my telegrams, really.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've actually not seen the person since, which is a relief.
Oh, good. All right. Well, yes, that's good. I received many others that were, saying that same person was around, that they'd seen them. So I was worried that. Anyway, I'm glad to see you all right.
Likewise. It's
Yes,
been a while. I imagine you've been busy.
yes, very unfortunately. But I'm happy to be back at the market today. How's the library going?
Quite well, actually. We have a reasonably new selection of books going around, and yeah, pretty much a new member to the library every week almost.
Goodness me, that's wonderful.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I'm very happy to hear it. I have to go and restock some of my tea, but I'll be back.
All right. Well, I look forward
All
to
right.
it.
All right.
Hello there.
Howdy, howdy.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm finally mostly healed up and everything, and yeah, doing well.
It's wonderful news.
I would like to return a book today.
Okie dokie. Well,
Mm.
your selection today, you could either hand it to me or you could put it in that box, whichever you prefer.
All right, I will put it in a box then.
Okie dokie.
And
Howdy, sir.
Howdy.
can I take a look around it then?
Listing of everything.
Absolutely.
That everyone... Wait, what?
Both of these boxes, I think, are full today.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Do you have a listing of everything everyone borrowed from you?
Something close to it. I have people's names and the dates they checked them out next to most of them.
Okay. Because I took a book out and I have no memory of what it is. And I have multiple books. It's been months. I apologize.
No, that's okay. That's pretty funny, actually.
I'm real bad with that. It's just I don't know why.
It happens. You know, in the span of a week, the whole world can pretty much change for you, so...
That is very true.
So don't blame a couple books slipping your mind.
Excuse me a second. My horse is being a jerk.
Oh, okay. Dang horses.
All right.
Horse settled.
Yep. Sent her off to run around a bit. There's snakes around here. They hate that.
That they most certainly do, you're right.
Evening, folks. I'm doing just fine. Yourselves?
Either
You looking me up or?
interested in
No, I just figured I'd move away from the crate, because sometimes it can be difficult to get into it if somebody's standing next to it, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, no. I wanted you to see if you had it written down what book I took out months ago.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
What was the name? Sorry.
I don't. My name is Rooster Callahan.
In this crate right here, you go ahead and take a look, take whatever it is you want, and then you just hand me the money. It's $1.50 a piece, and I make the hot chocolate to order.
The only thing I have listed for you is that you had an interest in The Undertaker.
There at the library is a ranger.
Oh,
He may have something
I actually own that. You can take that. you can take that off. But I actually bought that from the wagon already.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
All right, so I'm not marked as having taken anything out.
No, I don't do cornbread.
Nope. Unless you happen to be in possession of some of the books where we had no idea where they went.
$1.50 a piece.
All right, give me a second.
$7.50.
would be marked as being for the market, correct?
Mm, I imagine so, but I don't know if they all are, to be honest.
Okay, damn it. All right, well then I have no idea. I can't. It's been so long since I've taken a book out. I don't remember if I did or not, or what the book would be. So,
No, that's fine.
shit. I'm sorry.
It looks like every second Sunday.
You're all right.
Well,
roads, there's the Des Moines
all righty
one,
then. Well,
quite late.
thank you anyway. You have a good one.
No worries, you too.
Fourth Saturday, there's the exchange up at Wapiti.
Like, honestly, he might have books.
Try to reach all of them. Yeah. I usually just bring
In his
about a
possession,
crate and a half
but I
of
would
what
not
you see here.
be aware of that.
Yeah, I've had a couple requests. So one guy asked me to help host a party. So
I can't decide
brought a
which
bunch
book
of
to take.
chocolates and
Oh dear.
stuck around to do hot chocolate to order.
There are three
I've
right
got a
now.
regular delivery I make out to
Alrighty, which
Valentine
three are standing
once
out
a
to
week,
you?
so I got to go there after the market.
It is in this crate, I think. Hold on. It is called Law and Crime.
Yeah, absolutely. If
And
you
then
want a
the
delivery or
most
you got an
awesome
event
shit.
coming up, or you just know you're
And
gonna
then
be
in
here
this
and you got
crate, there's
something
also
specific
another
that you're
one.
looking for, yeah, I'll
Love's
give you my
Stage.
telegram and you can let me know and I'll just put it in one of the crates behind me, and then when you come to pick it up, it'll be
All
there.
right. Law and Crime is a non-fiction. I suppose I should call it an opinion piece.
Yeah, if you want one mint
That
chocolate
specifically
candy,
handles,
and that's what you
obviously, the
want, you
topics
just
in the
let me know,
title.
and I'll keep it aside.
The second one is meant to
Yeah,
be
not a problem.
a
My
more
telegram
humorous
is
story
ZE309.
about a bachelor party. And the third I can only imagine is a romance novel.
I got it.
I see. I think I think I'm going to check out Law and Crime then.
Alrighty.
Figured it out yet. Some people suggest zebra.
That sounds rather interesting and not my usual read.
Very true indeed. Alright, well, let me make a note of that.
It is actually a very interesting read. I'm say there's someone who noted everything down for it yesterday. There's a lot to it.
Alrighty.
I really hope I enjoy then.
I hope so
Out.
too,
I
but
appreciate a book that isn't just pure clumps of text with no separation.
Oh, I see. Well, then I'm really looking forward to reading it.
wonderful. Well, I look forward to hearing what you think about it.
I will tell you all about it next week.
Wonderful.
If I can finish it by then.
Well, if
I'm
not...
sure I will.
Alrighty.
Like, it's got a lot to it, but it's... I feel like I'm giving too much away.
All right, then.
Sorry, I
we
was
will
making
stop
copies
talking
of
then.
this last night.
Then I will leave you to it. Wish you a great rest of the market. And maybe start reading it.
Alrighty. Well, great rest of your market as well. And always nice to see you, Annalise.
Nice to see you as well. And yes, enjoy.
Okay, so Douglas went to town because he realized after going to town he did actually forget his library card because I was grabbing the list.
Alright.
You want to know the full list of books I have to copy?
Alright, well.
Sure, am I gonna fall over because it's so much?
It's quite a bit.
Alright.
Okay, 1900s Couple's Guide, A Moonlit Hunt, A Whisper is a Hint, Boatman, Brook's End, Cold Mountain Poems, Frozen Waste, Hanshan Mountain Poems, Muse by Deacon Knott, Novel of the Seven Stars, Poetry of the Crossing, Poppet's Good Fucking Book, Raised by the Sun, Recipes by Lola West, Saint Denis Desires, Story of King Arthur, Sunset Escapades, The Eclipse, that's mine! The First Men, The Jewel of Seven Stars, The Masturbator of Gorma, The Ransom, and Winter's Transformation. Ah!
Jeez. Do you have a copy of The Boatman?
Wait, say that again?
Do you have a copy of The Boatman?
I do not.
Okay. I have kept this one in my pockets, so I will hand that to you.
Let's have a look at books.
then, if I'm correct, those people across from me are selling ice.
see if I can
Maybe
pick some. It
usually
looks like there's a
fellow
lot of
over
new
there selling
ones.
crushed ice.
A lot of these aren't listed.
And
Yeah.
then there's a lady who hasn't been here for quite some time, but I just saw her running around somewhere. And she's usually over there in one of them stalls with a bunch of flowers, and she sells tea. Her name is Jillian Fleckaby.
Dancing Man.
I assume she's just been busy,
Got
but she
plenty of
was a
copies of
regular
that.
vendor here. So I think most of us are here every week, and then we've got a bunch of other people who come and
Puppy
go.
love.
Nope, no. There's this circle here, and then
What is puppy love?
You can go
That
wander
isn't
through
listed
all
here
the other
either.
carts, but mostly this fire in front of me is
Yep.
kind of the same.
I wasn't told too much about it. They assured me that it was a non-smut romance novel,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's
The
very
Crossing.
deep,
I
just to
don't
get to know
trust when
people.
people say that anymore.
Yeah, yeah. So a quote-unquote romantic novel.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
sketching out a road
I'm gonna
myself,
peek in
so
here.
Yeah, go for
far
it.
to come, but, yeah.
Whispers
place.
of Desire.
I think Stray Off the Beaten Track, I was told, is
Yeah,
a copy,
all
so I'm
kinds.
good to keep that because it's not the original one.
Mhm.
Frozen Wastes.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Enjoy the market.
The Ransom.
Frozen Wastes is in the list. Okay, I can I can copy 2 spooky books this week.
What is Whispers of Desire?
That's my
Who wrote it?
read it.
Let me see. Alfie Hamilton.
Funnily enough, Whispers of Desire is not one of the ones I need to make a copy of. Saint
This
Denis
fictional
Desires is.
writing contains adult themes. Book
Do you
1
have-
of a 3-part series.
Hello, Pat.
Howdy, howdy.
How's it going?
Yeah, not too shabby. How are you doing?
Doing fine. Bit of an eventful day. I got your book here.
Wonderful. You can either hand it to me or put it in the crate to the most right of me.
I do not want this. I read Ethan's lips slowly parted.
All
That was
right.
enough.
The lease returned.
Wonderful, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do feel free to peruse our inventory.
I will.
Curious which book you returned.
Frozen Wastes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've already got that.
There's so many books.
Yeah, good in it.
The Ransom.
The most awesome shit.
Yeah, it's apparently a humorous account of a bachelor party.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm going to take 3 books to copy this week.
Okie dokie.
I'm taking Frozen Wastes, Boatman, and A Moonlit Hunt. I'm very excited for when I come to the market and actually could just put them in my wagon because I'll remember to bring my wagon at some point.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, I've made a note of it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to get. Analysis
I really hope that lasts the
paralysis.
rest of the day. Huh?
You lost the
It's
rest of
weird
your
that-
folks. What?
Weird that I want to get puppy love.
I don't know.
Why
I
would that
don't
be
say
weird?
it's weird.
I would judge you slightly if you got the 1900s couples guide because I think we're doing pretty well.
Wait, where is that?
It's just in the list of books that need copying.
I think somebody has checked that out.
Fuck.
Wow.
How much do I have to pay you to for that name?
I can't do that. You know that.
I jest. Maybe. We'll talk. I'll send you a telegram.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're doing well, thank you, Douglas.
Yeah,
Or whatever, Jamie.
Douglas.
staring at this Pat. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to put corrections in it. You see, because we're doing so well.
Hmm.
Listen, this 1900s dating's new to me. Okay.
I will
course.
take this one, I think.
This one being?
Love Sage.
Ah. Okay, okay.
1800s, I've got experience. 1900s, still fresh on the block. I can't take myself seriously.
Alrighty, I have made a note.
Two of us.
Perfect. Much appreciated.
Absolutely, do enjoy. Let me know what you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm doing it. I'm getting puppy love.
Okay, okay.
Just make sure you actually read this one.
I read the King Arthur one.
Did you read Law and Crime?
No. There's my library card, and I'm taking puppy love.
Okie dokie. Then I will make a note of that.
Thank you, Pat.
You're quite welcome, Douglas.
I was just happy I remembered their name.
I think I might, just so that I don't panic about forgetting, I might take these books to Valentine now.
Alrighty, I think it's time for me to hit the road.
Okie dokie.
Bye, Pat.
Good seeing you.
See you later, Douglas.
You.
Let me check my crate here. Okay, only one book should be missing, only one book is missing. Poems by LB. I think there was somebody asking for a poem book, so I will grab that. Yeah, she grabbed 3 books, and then Annalise grabbed another, so that makes sense. So that means I can put the books that were in here in the other crates. Those 2 in there, put this one in here. That leaves me with 3 open spaces in that box.
Hey, Pat.
Howdy, howdy.
I thought I should check up with you. Last week, you weren't here. There was a lady with a cow skin poncho.
Yep, that would be Eleanor.
Yep, and I ended up giving my book to her because there was another man looking for it. So I just
Gotcha.
wanted to check with you that my book was properly returned or marked as not in my possession.
Yes, it was on both accounts. I got a telegram from Eleanor explaining that whole situation. So
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Anything new this week?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of new books in the inventory if you want to have a look around, a snoop.
Yeah.
That is the returns box. The 2 boxes here are the ones that have the books.
That is the empty box.
Yeah, the returns box. And these 2 will have all the books in them that we currently have in our inventory.
The most awesome shit.
Yep. Apparently a funny story about a bachelor party.
Oh, The Eclipse. I've read The Eclipse. That was a good book.
I'm happy to hear you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I met the lady who drew that.
Ah, wonderful.
Frozen Wastes. Is that a fiction or?
Yes, it is a terrifying tale of fiction.
Oh no, my fire.
Yeah, I mean, it is out in the open plains. It'll get swept up sooner or later.
Yep. All right. Just snooping, but thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, absolutely. Bit of a different outfit today for Pat. Mostly because it's too warm to wear my vest out in the plains. And I still have this jacket, which he has had since the very, very beginning. So, yeah, I figured why not wear it? It makes sense, right? That's a freaking armored wagon. The hell? What the hell? Those cost like, what, 16,000? That's insane. Also insanely cool. That horse has had it. Probably had a couple snakes pass by and now it's done with everybody's shit. What is going on? A person is passed out there. Is what's going on. At least it looks like that's what happened. I don't know. Alright, they're helping it up. That's good. It is a good turnip for the market, though, regardless of what's going on otherwise. Like a total of 6 vendors? Pretty solid.
Please be careful, Dolphy, and maybe not practice fighting here at the market.
Put the horse over here.
Dolphy was looking for something specific.
Howdy.
Howdy, Andy. How are you doing?
Hello. Not too bad. You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Fair
I
enough.
just answered my own question in my head.
Well, alright then.
How you doing, partner?
Not too shabby. How about yourself?
Hey, you know, it's just a beautiful day out, so can't be that, can't be that bad, right? We here, and sky's blue, clouds is there, some birds,
Yeah.
some birds.
And plenty of people to share the space with as well.
That's right. It's beautiful around here. It's a beautiful place.
Very true.
Right. Well, it's actually maybe I'll ask you the question anyway before I make a fool of myself. Is that know, my eyes is bad right now. I'm old, you know. Only got one really good eye, but that really good eye ain't too good to even start with. I believe that's Miss Mara. Would I be right about that?
That is entirely possible, I'm afraid. I haven't made her acquaintance yet.
Right. Okay. All right. Fine. I just don't want to go over there and intrude on things, but I appreciate it.
No
Friend
worries.
of mine is all new friend of mine.
I see. Well, it's always good to make new friends.
It sure as hell is. It sure as hell is. Anyway, you have a great day there.
You too.
My head's hurting. No, yeah, I don't know. It's just my head.
Just a little confusing.
So after the market, I'm probably gonna go lay down and then wake up later for the exchange. Uh-huh. Yeah. We maybe. It's very late, so I'll see how I feel tomorrow. It's at 9 p.m. too, right? When is it? 7.
What are you up to, Ziegler?
Yeah, I don't know why. My head's just starting to hurt. It's like I feel pressure besides both my eyes. Stiff. Oh, it's. This is just easy.
I can't really find a note on what Dolphy wanted, so unfortunately I can't help him.
Yeah, I can stick it out 45 minutes. Yeah, that's why I'm going to bed straight after. Just gonna go pass out. Not a lot of people here today. Lot of vendors, not a lot of customers.
Lots of people passing by, not a lot of people stopping. If I believed in omens, that would make me shit myself. Because ravens are portents of death. I like to be aware of what happens behind me as much as I do what happens in front of me. I didn't know you could do that with those. That's cool.
Excuse me.
Howdy.
I have had a book checked out for quite some time, about a month now. I do apologize. I had some sick kids back home. Needed tended to.
That's alright. You never need to apologize for anything like that.
All right. He did enjoy it, but I think some of it was maybe over his head a little bit.
That is fair.
Do you need a late fee at all?
No, not at all.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Absolutely, anytime.
Mm. Well, if you trust me, I'm looking to maybe check out another one.
Okie
Hopefully
dokie.
for a shorter time.
We'll have a look around. See what you like.
All three of these boxes got books in them.
No, just the two over here.
All right.
Third one over there
And
is just the
same
return spot.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Any for appropriate for children? maybe 13 years of age.
I would say there's one over here called Lyrics of a Songbird,
All right.
which is a collection of song lyrics and poems, which they might enjoy.
Yeah. Give
Uh,
that one a shot.
and there's also the story of King Arthur, which, I mean,
It's a classic.
it is a classic. I don't think it's wrong for kids about that age. I mean, they should.
No, he loves that type of stuff.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Knights, princesses.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm. Well, all right. I think maybe since this last book of poems were just a little too much for him, maybe I'll stick with something safe.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll grab that one.
Alrighty. I've made a note.
All right. So, how long you been doing something like this?
Probably close to a month now, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, ever since Miss Imogen passed away.
Who was Miss Imogen?
Sorry, say again?
Who was Miss Imogen?
Miss Imogen was the founder of the library and also the market.
I see.
She ran the whole thing for a good couple of months, but then, well, she got grievously injured and, without any medical aid in sight, popped a few critical stitches and unfortunately did not make it.
Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. Well, it's a mighty fine endeavor that you're continuing. So, thank you for giving me something to bring back to my boys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, take care.
You too. Have a good rest of your day.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. One book out, one book back in. That is just fine. Have anything in here?
Hey, good shot. What do you sell here?
Howdy, howdy. I don't sell things as much as I run the library, which is to say we rent out books for people to take with them and read for the week.
All right. I'm looking to buy lemons actually, so that's not the place.
Unfortunately.
But
Howdy,
I'll
howdy.
leave you to it.
Alright.
Mr. Riley,
Mm-hmm.
I have that book that we were talking about. I read through it, the Ballad of Chompy. It's more like a kid's book, to be honest. It's tall tales, and it also kind of makes fun of them. They got shot in the butt.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So no political agenda stuff. That is wonderful.
Well, I mean,
Kind of. Okay.
but it's like real it truly is just like a little kid's storybook, to be honest.
Okay, so would I be fair in saying that it's probably a gross oversimplification of things?
Yes, and then also Chompy apparently is able to turn into an alligator.
Okay.
So
All right.
I mean, really and truly, I had quite a few laughs, so I think I don't think it's bad. I understand where Mr. Oglethorpe was coming from, but I'd just say give it a read and see how it is.
Alrighty, will do. Well, thank you for checking it out for me. I do appreciate that.
Of course.
And obviously, if there's any books that you might be interested in checking out, feel free to peruse.
Yep. Howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi.
Howdy, Lucas.
You were saying something about Chompy?
Oh, I'd found a book, The Ballad of Chompy, so I was donated it to the library.
Okay, what do you say about it? Eh? Children's book, huh?
Well, yeah, it's got tall tales in there.
Gee. It's true.
That Chompy could turn into an alligator,
He
and
could do
that a
whatever he
talking
wanted to do.
gopher. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Chompy.
Okay.
He's a good man.
I didn't say otherwise. I was just saying the book itself, because someone took offense to me even possibly donating it to the library. So I was trying to tell Mr. Elliot, I'm keeping that to myself.
Who took offense?
I'm keeping that to myself, Mr. Lucas.
Mr. Riley.
No, it was not.
No.
Who was it then?
Doesn't matter, does it?
It does matter. It does, because they're making a mockery of my boyfriend's dead dad.
I don't think that's true.
That's not it at all.
There's a difference between taking offense to the potential contents of something and making a mockery of someone.
Why are you taking offense, though? What are you taking offense for?
That's not for me to know nor to ask.
Gee. Well, I think you should stock 5 of his books.
Okay. Well, I only had the one, and I found it, so I think it was actually in the trash.
Oh my god!
A while ago, I took it out, and then I've just donated it to the library. I did clean it, by the way, Pat. So
I
please do not
appreciate
worry.
it.
Yes. But I thought it was such good reading that it should be donated, Lucas. So please relax.
Good book.
It is. I enjoyed it. I do not believe all of it is true, as you know, talking gopher turning into alligator.
I think
But
anything's true if you have a lot of mushrooms and things.
well, yes, but I was saying that it is not like political propaganda or nothing.
Right. I have a book. It's called Deville's Drinks. It tells you how to make all the drinks in the closet.
That's impressive.
Yeah. But I don't want to donate it to the library because then I would never make a profit on it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Yeah. I don't think you all want to make a profit with this, with Chompy's Ballad.
No. We want everyone to read it. Everybody.
Right. That's why I donated it.
Including
I did
the
read it.
talking goat there. He's out there
Not-
somewhere. Somewhere.
Okay. Well, that was all that I was here to do. Mr. Riley. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Have a great one.
Thanks. Bye, Lucas.
Bye.
I'm just here to bring back a book.
Alrighty.
Hello.
Hello. It's the 1900s couples guide.
Aha, wonderful.
1900 couples guy? Why'd you need a couples guy?
It's a joke book.
That makes more sense.
It has really bad advice, and at the end it says, "Don't take any of this seriously."
Oh. It sounds funny. I don't want it though. I don't want to read a book. It's boring.
That's fair enough.
No one here buys anything.
Don't they? I've seen a couple of people buy some stuff.
Well, I showed like 3 things, and then most people just sort of get in groups and then talk to each other. No one seems to be buying anything. It's weird.
Maybe they want different things.
Yeah.
Maybe we all need to start upping our selling game.
Maybe. Although, considering I'm really only lending people books out, I can't really up any selling game because there's nothing being sold per se.
Oh, I don't really have anything. What do I have that you could have? Do you gamble?
Not at all.
do you partake in hunting ghosts? Because as a ranger, Mr. Wiley, I know that you're out there looking for animals and things, but what about ghost animals?
I don't really know anything about ghosts or anything like that, so I
Now,
wouldn't
with this
know where to
lantern, though,
begin.
Mr. Wiley, you might be able to find one of those ghosts, because this lantern, I tell you, shit you not, breaks the realm, you know, in between the weave of our reality and sees into the spirit afterlife. You can see ghosts with this thing.
That seems like a hell of a lot of dead people to be seen.
Well, they're not going to hurt you, you just see them. And then you can buy my holy gun oil to slay them.
See, if they're not gonna hurt me, why
they
would I
already
want to
dead?
hurt them? Well, there's
What if
that.
they're poltergeist? Huh? What if it's a goose that's really angry, a poltergeist, and you need to kill it?
Well, that seems like something that Father Bealey might deal with, you know, with his exorcisms if he does that kind of thing.
I don't know if he does exorcisms. I'm not sure.
I mean, he must know somebody who does, right?
He might do. I don't know. I think it's a Catholic thing.
I should
I need
ask him
some water.
sometime.
I need water so bad. Oh my god, I'm thirsty. Someone here must sell some drinks, right? Ugh.
I'd say your best shot is Pronghorn over to our left there.
Pronghorn. Okay, I'll ask him. Thank you. And if you want this ghost seeing lantern, a small price of $200.
I'll let you know.
Could be yours. Could be yours.
I don't need to deal with more ghosts.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to deal with more drugs either. Damn. Ugh, kid's far gone. Goddamn.
Jesus Christ.
You alright?
Yes and no. More so, no, but physically fine.
Physically fine, mentally tormented.
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, managing. I finally got the book returned, so that's one less thing to stress about.
Heck yeah. Small steps.
Is that Hank?
Over where?
Behind me.
I think so.
Great.
He sometimes changes his mind on what his name is.
Great. Okay. I think I'm going to head back to the ranch, but enjoy having the book back.
Will do. Please stay safe and have a good rest of your day.
Will do. You too.
I'm gonna have me some pocket stew. People are being just a little bit weird today. I don't know what's up. But I think once day breaks again, I'm gonna pack up and leave. The 1900s couples guide. I forget, was it Hank or was it Nadia that wanted that? Either way, I should probably keep it in this separate box here. That didn't look weird. You looked weird. I love how in his emote he just goes, "Is clearly Lucas." Basically him saying, "I tried the disguise thing and I'm shit at it." Which is pretty funny. Looks like Pronghorn is packing up. Looks like Dolphy is also doing that. So I think the market is wrapping up. Once Pronghorn's gone, you know, I probably will do the same. But I did want to make sure that I, opened up the market here today and actually ran it for an appropriate amount of time. Heck. What's all this then? Are they in cahoots?
Pat, who's that lady next to you? Is that creepy lady who sells herbs?
I think so, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on this side of you then.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I would also use me as a human shield. Those coyotes are loud, man. What the hell? Is that Annalise returning? No idea. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna double check my notes, make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I could have sworn I wrote something down about Dolphin.
No.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy. How are you doing today?
Doing good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too shabby at all.
Good. It's weird seeing you without your ranger gear on.
Yeah, I imagine so.
or me just being scooped up off of a road somewhere.
Hmm.
Well, I do have a question.
Ask away.
Okay, so I have this book that I'm writing myself. And it's like a pet cat. Well, in fact, let me go and get it. Hold on. It'd be much easier to explain if I just showed you what I was talking about. Okay, so this is one of many books that I've been writing, but the idea is to one day, once I've finished it, to maybe place it into the library so that it can kind of cycle around the crossing and people can kind of have a chance to read it and take notes if they want to, or, you know?
That would be amazing. There's been quite a few people asking for some kind of educational books, so this would fit
Oh,
that bill
really?
perfectly, yes.
Okay. Well, it's almost done, so I'd be able to, bring it back to you hopefully by next week.
Well, don't rush yourself.
But I have different ones. So I have some on like livestock. I have others on like cats and dogs. Because I'm training to be a vet, although I am now a vet.
That's
That's why.
amazing.
Yeah, so I'm really pleased. But whilst I've been studying, I've kind of been writing my own books for educational purposes, and I figured that the library would be a great place to start.
I could not agree more.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I can take your Telegram number, and as soon as I'm done with it, maybe I can telegram you to say that, just in case I miss a market or something, I can just come and give it to you, or you can find me along a roadside somewhere as normal.
Sounds like a plan. Well, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alrighty. My telegram is XG956.
Okay, so XG956. Perfect. And it's
Exactly
Pat,
right.
isn't it?
Correct.
Perfect. And how do you spell your last name, please, Pat?
RILEY.
RILEY. Perfect. Wonderful. Well, hopefully I'll be able to give you that big, massive one, as well as some little ones. And hopefully people will be able to enjoy them as well.
I'm absolutely sure they will.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I will leave you to the rest of your day, and thank you again.
Thank you.
No problem.
Have a good one.
You too.
Adorable. But also, that's awesome. Because, yeah, we haven't had any educational books in the library, really. So it is nice to see some of those start to be made.
You know what they need to do?
What's that?
I mean, you know what they need to do, Pat?
What's that?
When they put the market on, right? Why don't they have a list of all these people, right? And just send everyone a fucking telegram that says the market's open, FYI. Because a lot of people probably don't even remember.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Wouldn't it just be
It'll bring in
easier
more punters.
to have like a newspaper ad every week or every other week?
Oh yeah, something like that. That would make sense. Because at the moment, no, that guy over there, he said to me, "What the fuck is going on?" I said, "It's the market. No one knows about it, Pat. No one knows." So I think it's about time, they started like advertising a bit. Because I come here to sell my wares, mate. You know what I mean? And I can't sell nothing because everyone here is also selling shit.
Well, yeah, today is one of those days where there's a lot more people selling things than there are people buying things, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh well. At least I saw my day. That was nice.
That is nice.
Yeah. Gone now. Not sure where, but he is gone.
Well, I'm sure he'll be around again at some point.
Oh yeah, most likely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go back to town, I think, because I'm bored out of my mind, Mr. Pat, really.
That's fair enough.
Nothing's really going on. Or
Sorry.
I could light a stick of dynamite. That would be exciting.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
Because there's a few people here who might get injured, and I wouldn't be too happy about that.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to get injured. Don't make a good boom now.
Well, yeah, that is what it's renowned for.
Yeah. I love it, Dynamite. All right. Well, see you around.
See you around.
What did he try to sell you?
Nothing. He was, well, earlier he was trying to sell some kind of spiritual lantern or whatever the hell. Yeah.
Yep.
Just your standard old lantern. Who gives a crap? Then he started talking about how maybe the market should advertise more. Yada yada.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, but that's something I think should be discussed with Sammy. Seeing as they run the library, not the library, the market, as such. And I mean, if the market is advertised for like every week or every other week, well, I don't know. Hopefully there'd be more people, but also maybe that could incentivize some of the vendors who are doing particularly well at any given market to maybe think about contributing towards that advertisement. But
yeah,
I don't know. Again, that's something that probably should be discussed with Sammy. But I'm more than happy to fork over the initial fee for the first advertisement. I don't mind that at all.
Wow, that is loud.
Yeah, welcome to a typical storm in the crossing. It's very disruptive, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'd be willing to contribute to some advertisements.
Mm-hmm. Well, in case none of us are able to get a hold of Sammy here before everybody heads back home, I'll make sure to send a telegram anyway to forward that idea and see what kind of response I get.
You make it to any of the other markets?
I didn't make the one last week, but I've been to every other one.
No, so like there's the Indigenous Exchange up in Wapiti and whatever that place is called. And then there's also Lemoyne Market outside Rhodes. Sounds like they're doing it every second Sunday.
Really? I didn't know that. Huh.
So that should be on tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
I don't need it no more.
Yeah, let me just what do I got here? So on Saturdays I've got the Blackwell Market, and then every second Saturday of the month they do the Indigenous Exchange up in Wapiti. That's at 3 o'clock. I got it written down as 6 o'clock, but I run by Pacific Stars.
All right.
And then every fourth Saturday, it's the same time, but it's up at Topa Ota. I think I'm saying that right. And then on Sunday, they didn't have it last week, but they had it 2 weeks ago. There's a Lemoyne Market outside Rhodes. Similar setup. They got all them carriages and everything. And that's at what's this for? So 7. Oh, so Lemoyne Market would be 7 o'clock. Indigenous Exchange would be 9 o'clock p.m. So they're both quite late.
Well,
But yeah,
that would
I
explain
tried to
why I
read
hadn't
all.
heard of him or made it to him. Because that is
Yeah,
extremely late for me.
yeah. See, I think it's this market's quite early for me, but I
Mhm.
like to get up quite early and get ahead on things. But those markets are pretty good for me. So I think anyone who travels by Pacific Stars, or maybe even like later, however that's possible,
They
would
might
be for
enjoy
those
that.
markets.
Yeah.
But I went to the Lemoyne market 2 weeks ago, and
I've got
oh, hello.
to return a book. Hello, I sorry to interrupt. I can come back.
No, that's all right.
Anyway, it was pretty busy. There was live music and like 30 people, but there was only like 2 vendors, and a bunch of Siska guards selling potatoes.
Jeez.
There's a lot you can do with potatoes.
There is a
That
lot you
is
can do with
true.
potatoes. Yep, they're one of the most versatile tubers out there.
Say, Mr. Dolphy, you said to me some time ago you were looking for a specific book or a specific type of book, wasn't it?
I think it was adventure or something, or maybe mystery or scary or.
Gotcha. All right, just double checking because I knew I had your name down for something, but
I'm bringing this one back.
wonderful, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Do you have all the different ones in the ones here?
Yes, so in this box and the one directly next to you as well.
The most awesome shit.
Yep.
Is that the story of an outhouse or?
No, it's the story of a bachelor party.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I think about that one.
All right.
Oh then.
Howdy.
You're a writer.
I'm a librarian, actually.
A librarian.
Mm-hmm.
Are these books that have been written in the crossing?
The majority of them have been written by authors in the crossing. Some of them are just classics that people have brought with them from home.
I see.
What's the eclipse? I think I want to take that one out.
Absolutely, you're more than welcome to.
The most awesome shit.
Yeah, I thought it was the story of an outhouse.
No, it's a story of a
I be
bachelor
worried?
party.
I'm really mad.
It almost sounded like you say, "Shit, I'd be worried."
No, I don't think you should be.
The title suggests otherwise. Oh, that's actually. How much is it?
Well, so the way the library works is for a one-time $5 fee, you can purchase a library card, which you will be sent through Telegram. After that, every week that we are here, you can come in and check out a book or check one in, depending on what the situation is. But we don't really sell books as such. We just lend them out.
I see.
Did I give you the $5 last time?
You did, yes.
Oh, okay.
I see. Well, then we'll definitely be interested in purchasing a loyalty card.
Alrighty. Well, then all I need from you is your name, your Telegram number, and of course the one-time $5 fee.
Okay. My name is William Archer. My Telegram is ZI784.
Alright, Mr. Archer, ZI784.
Yes.
Did you
Do you
use
see
a
the
bow
money?
and arrow?
I don't, unfortunately. That's
Once
okay.
you're finished writing it down, I'll put it into your pocket.
All right,
There you are.
wonderful. Thank you.
Why does you not use a bow and arrow?
I'm not exactly an archer. It's
Oh.
the family name.
Oh, I understand.
Well,
It's no judgment. I was just curious.
I understand perfectly. It's a common interpretation of the name.
When I try to squint, I cannot see if I ever try to use a bow and arrow. My friend Terry gave me one once, and it's it's not good.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure it still looks good as a mantelpiece or something of the sort.
Oh, it's most cherished now. Terry got killed by, well, he's not sure who, but by someone.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he's buried over in's graveyard on the town outskirts.
I shall have to pay my respects.
Yeah, he was the tailor of the Blackwater. He helped me make this outfit.
And then I definitely need to go there and pay my respects.
Yeah, I think if I come here with an apron to try to sell my I don't know, it don't look good. I want to look, look proper when I try to sell my items.
Well, he's done a wonderful job on that outfit.
It does seem so. So with purchasing this loyalty card, I'm able to check out a book now.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I think I'll take the most awesome shit.
Alrighty, then I will make a quick note of that.
I think it'll be, well, a very very interesting read.
Should be good for a laugh, if nothing else.
Oh, I'd love to know. Yeah, if you're here next weekend, I would love to know your opinion of it. I know there are lots of people that take the books out and they all try to run into one another to tell their opinion of it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. What's your names, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't mind at all. I'm Pat Riley.
Pat Riley.
I'm Adolf of Kupperstedt, but most people call me Dolphy.
I think I'm just gonna call you Dolphin. I don't want to insult you in attempting to say what you first said.
That's okay. A lot of people mess up my last name anyway. Actually, it was Terry. Before he died, he used to call me Hofpupperstedter. It would get under my... Yeah. Maybe that's the author of the most awesome shit book, Hofpupperstedter.
Maybe indeed. So this is my first time in this market, actually. I wasn't aware of it happening up until I seen the horses. Is there any stalls that you recommend?
Yeah, I'd say whenever the pronghorn folks are in, the people in the white hats are usually over there. They bring fresh produce, so if ever you need some ingredients or anything like that, they can provide that. Usually across from me, we have someone who sells ice. Occasionally, such as earlier as well, we had a lady over that way who had a big old metal wagon full of herbs. Also, in the tent over there with all the flowers behind Mr. Dolphy, there is Miss Gillian Fleckaby, who sells very lovely tea.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Interesting. I did actually just speak with the Madame Boucher y- the bush wagon, the herb,
Right.
When
whoever
you
was
when
there.
you when you looked at her, which eye did you focus on? Because I could never tell which was. So I look right at the middle of her nose.
Um. Well, I have only one eye, so it's a lot easier for me to concentrate. But it'd most likely be the right one.
But I think when I look at her, oh no, she just has lots of rings around her. It's a very, very, very dark around her eyes, and it's. She always she
Yeah.
mentions to me to go see her in Van Horn, but I've never been there, so I don't know how to get there. But I was a little afraid of what she would tell me there.
That's
I
fair.
see. I see. Indeed. Right. I think I'll. Actually, is there a limit as to how long you can have said book, or is there a time you need it back by?
Not technically, no. I mean, obviously, if you were to keep it for a year or
Within a
something,
reasonable time.
yeah. As long as
Yes.
it's a reasonable amount of time, just the amount of time you need to finish reading it, then that's fine by me.
Have you ever been
Perfect.
haunted by rangers before? After 30 days, that's what happened if you brings the book back.
Ah, I get hunted by rangers.
At least this one.
Yeah.
You're right.
I am
Well, there's
currently off
books, I
duty,
mean.
but yes.
Ah, I see. I have been hmm, not having issues with rangers, but I've been needing their assistance quite often.
Ooh.
They are so
About
knowledgeable.
About 5 times.
Well, that's
And it's
5 times is
rather
not that
unlucky.
bad, trust me.
In a day, I think.
That's alright. I mean, there's been times when I've had to pick up the same person, I don't know, just a lot.
Yeah, well, I've come to realization that I fucking hate Annesburg.
Take care.
You can't go north
Have a good
because I'll get
Auf
killed by.
Wiedersehen.
Well, I'll get attacked a lot by a cougar if I go south. I'll get attacked by the cougar on the road or the bear on the road. And if I try to cut across, I will fall down a cliff. So
Yeah.
there's not real any good way out of that.
Honestly,
So I think I give up.
the only good way out of Annesburg is along the coast. That's the only place where I've seen people consistently go and not get injured by wildlife, at least. I mean, obviously, if a bunch of people go and they collide, that's just people being people,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
generally speaking, at least they don't get ambushed by bears or cougars.
Indeed.
We are so lucky to have the organization like the Rangers in the crossings, or the people that are ready to go out and risk their own lives to find the people that are hurt in the wilderness.
Indeed.
You all have to be maybe a little crazy too, but that's okay.
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah,
we do have to be a little crazy. Or, we might just put more value on the lives of others than our own.
Indeed.
The selflessness does not go unnoticed.
Well, I appreciate it.
Does this market, if you will, when does it open and close? Do you know?
I think most of people are wrapping up now, but I think, what is it, noontime? That it start?
That's a shame. I've just arrived.
Yeah, usually around noon it starts and it goes for around 2 hours, so around this time.
Well, I better get going quick then. See what
Yeah, go
becomes
check.
on.
Yeah, go check with them over there.
I will do.
It's nice to meet you. You be safe,
You too.
please.
You too.
Have a great day.
This book, it's a Imogen on it.
Yes, I believe that it was an edition that was assigned to Imogen as a sort of a gift at the time. But obviously, when what happened, she made a note in her will to say that she wanted her books to go to the library so that everyone could enjoy them.
She was such a good person.
Yeah, she was. I dare say she was very good at running all this, and well, I always admired how smoothly everything went, and how joyful she could be.
Yeah. I will not let this book out of my sight.
Oh, very good. I hope you enjoy it as much as she did.
I have a feeling I will. Okay, let's go back and see how so much more else I have.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful rest of your day, Delphi.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen for now.
First Men in the Moon. I think that's another one I will have to get to Nadia.
Hey, sorry to bother you folks. Where did the lady in blue go? The one with the lemonade?
She's talking with Miss Fleckaby right now. She's over at the tea stand.
The tea stand. Oh,
right
perfect.
over there.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pack it up. I still wish I could clean the cart. That would be very nice.
we have milk. We have unpasteurized milk, and then we also got some eggs. Okay, yeah, unpasteurized milk, something we have. We also have hay cubes if he needs it. It's $1 for each hay cube.
I don't know if he's holding a crate or what, but that looks hilarious.
Pat, I think you forgot a crate.
No, that's just the crate that Lucas left behind.
It's just salted beef bread roll. There's no books.
Yeah, that's something Lucas left behind for whatever reason.
Okay. Alright, my bad.
You're alright.
Be safe.
Thank you. Once I get this wagon back into the stables, I'm gonna get the stable boys to repair the wagon. And then I'm gonna end the stream. And hopefully I'll be able to send you on to Gillian Fleckaby, the wonderful Murgles. 25 cents, I'd say, is pretty cheap. Not too shabby at all. But that is where I'm going to end today's stream. So thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate you. But I'm going to send you on to Murgles. So, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the lurks. I appreciate you. If you're watching this back on YouTube later, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I'd much appreciated. And until next time, please take very good care of yourselves. And if you have anything to spare after that, take care of those around you. And I will happily welcome you in the next stream. Love you, bye.